Side Hustle Slim Jim here, and we're going to talk about my dropshipping store. This is one of my most highly requested series that I've done. This is like part 5 or part 6, but you see me in the previous videos I put together using Doba. I put together a Shopify and TikTok shop store. Decided to focus on desk relief. That's the name of the store. I sit at a desk all day. My back hurts. And so far, I picked one product. I picked just this lumbar support cushion and put together just a simple Shopify store, a simple TikTok store. And I am happy to tell you, I got my first sale. I don't know where they found me, how they got there, but they bought one of these lumbar pillows. They bought it for $26.48. And then it was one click on Doba to fulfill that order. And it got shipped to the customer. It cost me $14 and I made $12. And this is a huge part of any side hustle, is that first dollar that you make. There's a bigger gap between $0 and $1 with a new business than there is between $1 and $1,000. Getting that first sale, it motivates you. It's like, okay, this is something that could potentially work. And I put hardly any work into this yet. So what's next? How do I grow this store? Well, I could just guess and just try some things and see if it works. But in business, a much better strategy is find someone else who's doing it and then, I'm not going to say copy, but you emulate them. You see what they're doing. You don't do the exact same thing, but you use what they're doing that's successful to move forward. So that's where this tool, gethookd.ai, it lets you look through profitable ads from companies to see what products are working well, what landing pages are working well, what ads are working well. And that helps you direct going forward. So first, I'm just going to go into the Explore ads, and there's 63 million ads in here. You can kind of just see what people are doing. It's kind of interesting if you're looking for inspiration on products. That's fun. But a couple things I want you to note. First off, these red 1-star ads means that they're new. They don't have enough data. So those actually aren't super helpful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I only want ads that have been running for 90 days. That means they've been going for 3 months. That means they've been successful. These are, companies don't pay money for ads that don't make them any money back. So if an ad's been running for 3 months, unless the owner's a complete fool, these are making money. So this is a little bit better to see, okay, here's the types of products people are buying. There's a lot of fertility center ads. One thing I'm going to do here too, let's limit to 2 ads per brand so we don't just get all fertility ads. And then I am going to do in English. I'm learning Russian. I know some Spanish. I know Python, PHP, JavaScript, but it'll go faster if I see just the English ads. Okay, so a lot of clothing stuff. So this can give you inspiration. If you don't know what kind of store you want to start, you can start to look. So clothing, I assume this, but skincare type stuff, because there's huge margins on skincare. Supplements, there's huge margins on that. You're going to see a lot of ads for things that have very big margins because they have more money they can spend on each ad. But for my store, I'm not going to change directions in my store, but I'm just going to go lumbar pillow. Okay, so a couple things I noticed. Chairs do very well. So that might be something that I consider is, do I want to do a chair in my store? And there's bigger margins on chairs. My pillow sold for $26, bought for $14, $12 margin. It's not a lot of room if I'm going to end up running ads or something like that. I'm not going to run ads yet, I don't think. Want to just kind of do this organically to start. But on a chair, you sell for $200 and you buy for $50. A lot more room there to run ads. Personalized lumbar pillows. That's something to keep in mind, is that people want these more personalized one. But 2 kind of catching my eye here, this Neo cushion, they're running some ads that are doing really well. And this is basically, it's like a nicer version of what I'm already selling. Again, I'm just selling a simple lumbar pillow. They're selling kind of a fancier looking one. But also this Cushion Lab. I could find some products like that to put on there. So this takes us to the Brand Spy. So I go over here to Brand Spy. I click Go Cushion Lab. I kind of want to just see what all they have going on. So a lot of great info. They're running thousands of ads. And you can see their top 10 performing ads. So this sleep pillow. So maybe something that's designed to help your back pain, but it's for night for sleeping. So then I also want to see, these are their best landing pages that they're getting the most sales from. So again, I should use their landing pages. Again, look at my store. It doesn't look too terrible. I need more products on here. But I got a sale with this landing page. But I could update my landing page to look more like these guys's. Adding some coupons, maybe a little better branding. So, and I want to add a deep sleep pillow. I want to add a pillow. When I go over to Doba and I search for pillows, sleep pillows, I'm going to add these bamboo sleep pillows. to my Shopify store. I'm going to go to Actions, List to Store. I'll go ahead and put it on my Shopify store. And then I want to update my landing page to just look nicer, look, something more like this. Somebody sleeping nicely. So then this kind of looks like that pillow I bought. I want to save their ad. So I click on the ad, and I'm not going to just steal their ad, but I do want to generate a transcription of their ad. So gethookd.ai goes into the ad, it takes the transcription. I'm going to copy the transcript. Then using this ad, I'm going to do generate AI script, and we sell desk pain relief products. That should be good. So I'm making an ad. I'm using their video script generator. Desk relief. The product name is, see, it's on my Shopify store now. Bamboo memory foam sleep pillow. Target audience are people with back pain. And I like that because remember, we want to be painkillers. This is literally painkiller. There's people looking for ways to stop their back pain. 2 words. And then again, this was Doba put this description in, and I'll just go ahead and paste that into the product description. I want it in English, can change the creative score, and go ahead and write me a script. And this AI was trained by 8 copywriters. And so if I'm going to do a TikTok video on this, it gave me a hook, gave me a body, and a call to action. So this is really great. I can regenerate, get a different one. Maybe I didn't like that hook. So then again, I can make TikToks based on this. If you don't want to get in front of the camera, you can go to clone ads, generate new AI static images. Let's add our product. So I upload a picture of our new sleep pillow there. I want a short video. I can upload to, I want an image of an avatar sleeping on this pillow. Generate AI variations. So there you go. And we got we can generate all sorts of images on here using the product. We can use those in ads. We can use those on TikTok. Maybe you want to start selling this on Instagram. Start putting these images on Instagram with a link to your Shopify store. And you can use this for more than just a dropshipping store. You could use this. You could do an affiliate. Get an affiliate link for a popular smartwatch. Use an Amazon link even. Then you can use, they have all these funnel templates. So you can basically grab their funnel that they have that talks about this smartwatch, link it to Amazon, and now you're an affiliate marketer. So then the end goal is that you get a product page that's optimized. You know that if 100 people visit this page, one's going to buy. I'm going to make $30 for every 100 people that come to this page. Then this will be, phase 7 is you can start running ads. You can start running Facebook ads, and it becomes a numbers game where it costs me $10 to send 1,000 people to this page. For every $10 I spend, I'm going to make $50. So this is where tools like gethookd.ai can really help you in starting your business. Again, you can find the winners, see what other brands are doing, write scripts based on what's successful for other brands. This is all stuff that e-commerce people have done for years and years and years and years and years. It just used to take a long time. But now with AI and tools like GetHooked, you can do what used to take hours in just a few minutes. This is why AI is opening up all these new side hustles to people like you. So if you've wanted to start e-commerce, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, but you thought, I can't do that. That might have been true. You might not have had the time or the resources 5 years ago. But now AI is opening a lot of these up. So 7-day free trial to Get Hooked. I'll leave a link down below. Of course, go try Doba. It's amazing for just finding products, getting them listed if you're wanting to do a drop shipping store. Let me know in the comments. What are you going to do with this? You can do affiliate marketing. You're going to do drop shipping. Start your own e-commerce store. And whatever you're doing, I would love for you to jump over into the AI Income Builders Club. We're there to teach about using AI to start side hustles. We have a new blueprint every Monday, so I'll probably do a blueprint around this next Monday. And then we do a live call on Friday just to see, hey, what business are you starting? Where are you stuck? We're here to help you through that. So I've got a team of myself, a marketer, copywriter. We're here to help you just get going. Proverbs, hard work brings profit. Mere talk leads only to poverty. So turn off YouTube and let's get to work. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all and have a great rest of your day.